Hey guys, blessings. Yanni, the only logologist here. So I know you saw the first part of this video. Now, this is the second part where it features my big head, where it was supposed to look like this, but now you're all about to see my epic fail. This is where the laughter begins. So this is part two. Please enjoy part two. Listen to everything I say. So if your ear is like mine, you will know what to do and what not to do. All right. Enjoy. Get your laughs. And if your hair is suitable for these cool rollers, go order yours now. And I'm going to leave the link below. All right. Enjoy the video, guys. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Good. Okay. So that's my mind.
Can't sleep.
Hi everyone, it is Yanni, the only lockologist. I got my hair done today by my sister. Sorry if I'm itching, I just stepped outside and a bunch of bugs bit me. So I was supposed to do a video talking about me curling, sorry, me curling my hair. I leave my towel on because my hair is still a little damp in the back. My sister and Jimmy curled my hair with this thing and I was supposed to do a video showing how it's done. It is very uncomfortable and I'm taking it out. So he's about to take it out now while I talk about this, because I wanted to try some curls. I don't know why, because my hair is always covered. I never show my hair anyway. I'm going to show you the pictures of after my sister did my hair. She just left actually. So Jimmy's going to start to take this out because it's very uncomfortable. I found it on Amazon and I decided to try. Some of my clients who were here in Georgia, you guys saw it in the container it's in. Oh, yeah, you want to start pulling it out? So he's going to start pulling it out. It took him, and you want to start from the back, baby? Or the top? Oh, it doesn't matter for you? Okay. Just remember this side, you got to be very gentle. I hope you guys can hear me. Basically, I have to take either my migraine prescription pill or an Advil PM because my head is pounding. And I'm not even tender-headed. This was very uncomfortable. Is it coming out easy? Yeah. Okay, thank God. So it looks good in the container. It's like squiggly things. See? You just pull it out. I think like Jimmy and my sister were saying, see how simple. And I wanted these. This is what it looks like. See? It's really nice. And I'm not deterring anyone from using it. So don't go. This is not a review. Please. This is not a reviewer saying don't use this thing. If you have, I'm guessing it's better. Even my sister said it, and Jimmy said it too. It's better for people with skinny locks. I guess my locks are too thick for it. And I thought it would be nice and spongy and soft. You see how it's cool. It's like really, it's squiggly and it's
hard plastic.
Yeah, it's a hard plastic. I was gonna leave this in. This literally was just put into my hair like 15 minutes ago. And I wanted to leave it in for like at least 3-4 days because I have a texture here that doesn't curl easily. So I sprayed my rose water. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave this in for a few days, and then when I take it out, I'll do a video showing these beautiful curls. You guys remember I did this years ago when I was telling the story about how Jimmy and I met. I wasn't even gonna tell a story. I would have just like take all the squiggly things out. I call them squiggly things or piggy tails because they look like little piggy tails. I am in excruciating pain. Again, I am not deterring anyone from buying this thing. I'll still put the link if anybody wants to try it. But I'm really upset. I'm just going to give my niece them. She has loose natural hair. And I'm going to give them to my niece. So, my sister is like, find somebody who got straight hair. Like, girl, I got no damn friends. I don't know nobody with straight hair. Everybody I know got locks. It's just so uncomfortable. And like Julie said, Yanni, you will not sleep well tonight. And my neck has been bothering me, so I am not, yeah. So here we are. Did it curl a little bit?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah. So here we are. Don't forget to hold it from the roots.
Right.
You hold it right. It's not hurting coming out. It's just, and it took them like an hour, both of them an hour to put it in. You want to get a container so I can put it in too? It comes in this nice container and they're wrapped up. When you get them, they're actually, one holds like almost 5. So this comes like in a group. And it comes with, sorry, I keep pulling my towel around me. So it comes with this really cool long crochet needle. Again, I'll post the link. If you guys want to try it, it comes with this nice container. The amount that's in my hair is not going to fit in the container because one is usually has 5 wrapped up, so you have to pull it apart. And I'm too lazy to put them back together. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I got to be really gentle on this side because years ago, I had brain surgery. I think I told you guys that in one of my videos. Yeah, right there. Be gentle, be gentle.
Yeah.
So years ago, I had brain surgery, and I have a piece in my skull. And again, I'm not tender-headed. Right there.
I'll leave that for last.
Yeah. So once the area where I have like a piece of whatever medical thing in my skull, anytime it's pulled on that side, it's painful. I think that's what triggered the headache. I did not expect this thing to be so uncomfortable. Yeah. So Jimmy was like, well, let's do a video about your failure. And I'm not too proud to admit this failed miserably. My hair looks good though. It looks good. And even though I cut my hair when I first got diagnosed with Graves' disease, my hair was by my butt when I first cut it right here. Let's hold it from the root, sweetheart. Yeah. It was by my butt by the time I cut my hair. It's now, and I cut it right on my shoulders, a little like the nape, like by the nape of my neck. It's now down where my brow, my hair grows fast. So yeah, this failed. Yeah. And I'm not embarrassed to talk about it. Failed miserably. I was going to do a nice video about this. Me curling my hair. Yeah. This is me talking about I just wanted to finish this so I could take 2 Advil PM, take a shower, and go to bed. Put my hair back in my little, my little sucky thing. And again, it does not hurt to come out. It's just hurting on this side because this is where I had the surgery done a million years ago. I had it done in 06. It's a very sensitive spot. You want me to take it out?
Okay, I got it.
There we go. You got to like hold your finger down in the roots, right? Yeah, so what could we talk about while we have this thing running? As you guys know, I never post my face. Or you guys always see me with a client. But today we took some time because I haven't done my hair in like 2 years. And you asked, how could I do that? Easy. I'm not obsessed with my hair. For the people who are now subscribing to me, I grew up Rasta, so we don't get our hair done that often. And yeah, look at curl a little. Nope, Yanni, that's wishful thinking. Yeah, look right there. Look at it, a little curl. Look at that. Do you see that?
Wow.
Look at her, a little.
Chalk that up to the migraine.
Yeah.
Folks, please.
I had dreams about, all right, I'm going to do this video, and when I take these out, it will be looking like some nice succulent curls, like, it's like a limp dick. Womp womp. Yeah, failed miserably. And I'm upset because what time is it? It's like after 8, usually by 4 o'clock I'm in my bed because it takes a while for my sister to do my hair. She doesn't have my speed and she does my hair in a whole different technique. So it took her 3 hours, and I laughed. I say, yeah, what do you do in 3 hours? I could do like 6 clients in that time. No exaggeration. So yeah, see, it comes in a container. So usually it's in, this is the little face on it. See how happy she looks? Y'all see this? I'm going to post the link. Go ahead, buy it. If you have skinny locks, strong skinny locks. It's not really heavy, but like Jimmy says, it's a hard plastic. I thought it would have been more comfortable than when I did those flexi rods many, many years ago. Because those weren't comfortable too, but this is way worse. And yeah, this is not happening again. I think I'm just going to braid my hair, wrap it up. I don't want to call it Bantu nuts because I really would like some curls. I'm supposed to start a new content, and I'll talk about that later at the end of the year, God willing. and it will have nothing to do with Locs. I wouldn't even be Yanni the Lochologist. Regular clients, you know what I'm going to do, because you guys really inspired me and pushed me to do it, right? So it will have nothing to do with Locs. So I want to come up with ideas. That's what made me do this. I wanted to come up with ideas to, you know, what to do with my hair, because I'm not going to look like me. I'm going to have on makeup and stuff, you know, I'll look a lot different. So I'm like, okay, what would we do? For dates, I don't feel like doing the African wrap. I want to have some nice flowing curls. Not this slim dick shit. So upset. So upset. I should raffle this off. Who wants these things? Don't worry, my hair is clean. I know everybody will like, I'll take them. They really, they look good, and I'm not even somebody who, because most of the videos you see on this is really Caucasians with straight hair, but there was a video with a girl with locks. I'm like, oh, okay, good. So lock people could wear this shit. Not this lock person. I don't
Hold that. Just like that.
yeah. Let's pull it quick.
No, I'm not going to pull it.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. He got it. Gentle. Yeah. Yeah. Does this still have a lot to take out?
That's just one side.
Yeah, because that's who has a lot of hair. So what could we talk about? So yeah, my hair I did experience, one of the reasons why it took me 2 years to do my hair last, see, I'm just talking while he takes this out. He told me to do a video about it, and you know, never do a video where, hardly ever do a video where you guys see me. Thank you. I think these can't fit in the container anymore. I'm just going to throw them in a bag and give them to my niece. Yeah. Last year, I came this close to cutting off my hair, and I'll post the before pictures for you guys. You guys remember when I had, for those of you who subscribe to me and watch my videos and follow my journey with being diagnosed with Graves' disease, last year, the 25th of February, a couple of weeks after my birthday, because mine is the 7th of February, I had radiation done. So the radiation was a failure. It did not work on me. It's one of the things to help control Graves' disease. And for those of you who don't know, Graves' disease is not about diet or what you eat or anything. In fact, that's what saved my life, because I was ate properly, right? It's an autoimmune disease, and autoimmune diseases are genetic. My mother has an autoimmune disease. She had it since I was 12 years old. I'm in my mid-40s now. And back then, when she got diagnosed, we did not have internet or WebMD or Google stuff to know what autoimmune was. A doctor told you something, you had to find a library or Britannica encyclopedia to help you figure out what this is. So anyway, let's fast forward to 2 years ago. We came to Georgia. I'm just giving you a brief. Came to Georgia, and I got really sick, lost a lot of weight, which is, I don't come from a big family. This is our regular size. My mother is a tiny lady. And you guys, some of you remember that. My clients remember I was shaking. I thought I had Parkinson. It looked like I was getting a stroke. I looked horrible. In fact, by the time Jimmy rushed me to the 3rd ER, 2 in New Jersey, 1 in Georgia, the doctor said if he had waited 2 or 3 more days later, I would have gone into cardiac arrest. Right? So, because that's what Graves' disease does. It's called a thyroid storm. So Graves' disease is an autoimmune that attacks the thyroid. And the opposite of Graves' disease, which is Hashimoto's. So Graves is hyperthyroid, Hashimoto's is hypothyroid, meaning you're creating too much of the hormone, hypo, not enough of the hormone. So long story short, last year I had radiation done. It didn't take. And what it did, the whole front of my hair turned white because it stressed my body out so bad. I just colored my hair. I only just colored the front. I have no problem with being gray, but no, I'm not ready for that. And the way grayed, I hate it. So anyway, and my hair shedded so badly. I wash my hair like twice a year, right? And that's still a lot for me, because before Graves' disease, sometimes 9 months, I would not wash my hair. No, my hair do not stink. My clients can tell you that when I show them it and they smell it, they're like, no way, you haven't washed your hair. I say, I don't. I really don't. You don't have to. That's just me. But anywho, when I did the radiation, it made my hair shed so badly. I came this close to cutting off my hair. and I was crying one night, and Jimmy and my mother was like, Yanni, what would you tell a client? You have clients with autoimmune diseases. You have clients who have Graves' disease and Hashimoto's and myasthenia gravis. All of those are autoimmune diseases, by the way, and lupus, MMS, you name it, I have a client with it, right? What would you tell a client? So like, you know what, they're right. So I had to, in my mind, I had to treat myself like a client. So what helped me with my hair growing back is, one, I knew that because I had the radiation, and my radiation was a very small dose. It's just because it didn't work, it kicked me back into another thyroid storm, and the stress of it made my hair shed. So I didn't go bald, it just shedded badly. And I'm going to show you guys something in a little bit. Yeah, they're just falling all over the place. I don't care. And it took 6 to 9 months before I noticed it. So I took biotin and collagen and MSM. That was my regimen. And it grew back. Yeah, it thickened up. It's still not where it used to be. Like when clients see, because my hair is always covered even when I'm working. It's fine if it's dropping the floor, babes. It's always covered. So for clients will ask me, Yanni, what's your hair look like? I just showed them a picture. And they're like, what hair shedded? I'm like, no, I just have a lot of hair, so the average person would notice it. Okay, all came on?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So these, before I go, because it's out now, so I can stop talking in a little bit. So these nubs, yes, I have them too, and I have them in the back. These were areas, no locks fell out. None of my locks fell out, thank God, knock on wood. So these areas where you see these nubs, these are well, they're called what we call plaits. You always say braids. My sister just started them because my hair was just done like an hour ago. And this is where it shedded, and because my new growth grows away from my locks, these were very short, and this is what grew back. All right, I'm going to post a picture to show you guys. So this is what grew back. So she's like, you know what, let's just start some new locks. We're not going to yank this back into the locks you have in the back. That's my hair. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I'm not caught up with vanity or what my locks look like, because 99.9% of the time, my hair is covered. Right, so that's it. You know, this is not ready. I know you're looking at my glasses saying why she don't put it up on her nose. It's because I don't have a nose bridge. And even when I'm working, my glasses is right here. So my glasses always slides down to the top of my lip. And no, it does not bother me. So it should not bother you. You should listen to what I'm saying. Because every now and then somebody says, she's not feeling that. It does not bother me. My glasses always does this. All right, because I have no nose bridge. Right? So, yeah, it was a struggle, you know, if anybody's dealing with autoimmune diseases, I will tell you this. Or any kind of medical condition that's causing your hair to shed, don't panic. Continue eating properly, which is important. Your body has a way of bouncing back, and my body is still not, hair-wise, it's still not where it was before Graves' disease. But I'm not obsessed with it. That's why I'm just going to wrap this up and just say this. Do not be obsessed with your hair. If you're dealing with any type of scalp issue, for whatever reason, whether it's alopecia, stress makes a lot of my clients hair shed. I have clients who've been with me for 1,000,001 years, and I'm like, what's happening? Oh yeah, you just bought that house. How is that going? And they're like, oh my God, Yanni, it's so stressful. The market is, I'm like, okay, after you buy the house, we're going to get you back on track. Your body has a way of resetting itself. You just have to allow it. If you know you are dealing with any type of hair loss or shedding, and you're constantly in front of the mirror watching it, one, it's not going to grow, because I've said this 1,000,000 times in many of my videos. Sorry, my hair's still wet in the back. You can't watch paint dry, and you can't watch grass grow. My hair looks the way it looks, and again, to me, it's still damaged, right? Not damaged, I should say, still is not back to where, because though I'm on one tiny pill with Graves' disease, it still is a type of medication I have to take, because now I no longer have a thyroid. I got a thyroidectomy on the 18th of May of this year, right? Meaning a couple of months ago. And I feel great, but my hair is still not where it was before Graves' disease. These things are falling all over the place. It's hilarious. Yeah, I get it. I fuck this towel. Yeah. I will just say, do not be. See one of my long locks? Oh, sorry. Where's it? It just flicked there. This is one of my locks that's left from my old sets. Sorry to come off topic, just to show you. So when I cut my hair was down to my butt, and this was actually one of the shortest one that Jimmy left behind. So this is now down to my butt with my locks. So if I kept my original set of locks, not kept it the length before I got sick, my hair should be like right above my knees. Okay, so what I was saying, just to wrap this up. Don't be obsessed. It's just here. Focus on your mental health, because a lot of us, we get diagnosed with stuff and affects us mentally because your body's not moving like how you used to. You're not operating in the same state of mind. It could have an impact on us mentally. So that's first and foremost. Deal with your mental health. Stop looking in the mirror every 2 seconds. Most importantly, stop getting your hair done every 2-3 weeks. Not even every 3 months. I have clients who've been with me for a million years, and I know, and they have autoimmune, and I'm talking about the autoimmune people. And not even, like when COVID happened, I had clients who got COVID and their hair was shedding so bad. I was like, listen, I don't need your money that bad. We need to break up for a little bit. They're like, what do you mean? I don't want to see you for 6-9 months. And I just tell them, just leave your hair and just let it grow. I know you're upset, but if you trust me, let it grow out. Just take it, start taking your vitamins, start taking your nutrients, start taking your vitamin D, your B12, your vitamin C's. Start taking these things and the body's going to reset. So anyone dealing with anything, you have to trust that process. There are things in our body that replenishes itself. Our hair is not like if we lose a limb, you got gangrene in your leg and you cut it off. Your leg is not going to replenish itself, and then you wake up tomorrow and you got to stop growing back like Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds. That's one of my favorite movies, by the way. Love that movie. Love Ryan Reynolds. But anyway, it's not going to grow like that if you've ever seen the movie, or it's not going to happen, right? Our hair is not like our teeth. So when stuff happens, once we leave it and take our mind off it, it's going to bounce back. So you have to trust that process. You have to trust your body. And again, stop being obsessed with it. Stop being in the mirror every couple. Is it growing back? Stop with all. Yep, you all should see the floor. These things are all over the place. I give 0 fucks right now. Stop with all the styles. I do not. The fact I just took this off, and it really wasn't. It's not tight. It just wasn't comfortable, and my hair was not happy. Spiritually, my hair was like, take this thing out, I will F you up in your sleep tonight. So I just had to obey this energy and take it out. So I can't do that, right? So guys, just trust the process. I know many of you are dealing with stuff. Just the other day, I had a conversation with a young lady. I did a free consultation over the phone with her. I said, you don't need to travel 17 hours to see me. She was willing to drive to see me. And I'm not going to discuss what we spoke. That is private between she and I. But she's going through a lot. And I told her, sis, everyone is. And when she sent me pictures of her hair, I said, just go through it. And it is going to bounce back. If anyone is watching this and you're going through something, remember this. The word through is a very powerful word. The word through means movement. So if you're going through something right now and it's affecting your hair, it's affecting your health, remember that. In order for you to move from your, I don't know how your house is set up, just an example. In order for you to move from your bedroom to your front door to go to work or whatever, you have to go through your house, through the front door. That means you have to move. That is life. So you always hear somebody say, oh my God, girl, I'm going through some shit right now. That means they are moving, movements. That's good. So go through whatever you're going through and stay positive. You're going to come out on the other side. All right? Something a client told me years ago, and I love it. And I hope he's okay. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. He too had a thyroid problem, a guy named Al, with beautiful locks all the way down to his knees. He said, slow motion is still motion. Though I post a lot of stuff with clients, and it's rare you all see me like this, there's a lot I have been through, and the ancestors and God trust in that thing you believe in. Buddha, Allah, who cares? I love all people. I'm not, you all know I'm not Christian, I'm Yoruba, but whatever you believe in, Hare Krishna, that does not matter. Trust in that energy you believe in, that you will go through it and you'll come out on the other side. This time last year, I was close to death doors. Not just from the Graves' disease, from the radiation, because while I was doing, because the radiation didn't work, while I was doing clients here, I passed out. And the crazy thing is, I had to cancel, which I never do. I had to cancel the last 3 days I worked. The clients that were coming those last 3 days. And one of the clients I had to cancel, she was telling me, Yanni, I need you to take care of yourself. If you need me to drop anything off for you, because I don't want Jimmy leaving, I'll let my brother bring it for you, whatever. And 48 hours after, she told me that she fell down with a stroke. I'm saying this to say, stop worrying. Take your mind off of try to take your mind off the thing that is stressing you out, because when we get stressed, it affects our health. Our health is, our hair affects our hair. Our hair is just a messenger. I tell all my clients that when your hair starts shedding, because it's telling you something. What am I doing wrong? Am I getting enough sleep? Am I eating properly? Am I stressing over these things that we have no control over? So once you remember that, you know, and I just wanted, I wasn't supposed to do all this talking, but I just wanted to tell, even if this touches at least one person, you know, that's why I love my regular clients, because we've been through a lot. They know me, they know what, they remember. Now we changed location, we're in Atlanta now. I don't know when I'm going to post this. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow, maybe next week, I don't know. Who gives a shit? Whenever it posts is when it's supposed to be posted. And we've all been through something, but we all pulled each other out of it. That's why it's good to have people, and we don't care who believed in what, is that we all on the same common ground, that we are going through. Remember the movement word, through? We're going through something. I was going through dealing with an autoimmune disease that came from nowhere and pimp slapped me. I was like, I got what? All right, so with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you love this video. More videos are gonna come, or before it, I don't know. I am about to go, I'll be candid. I'm about to go wash my ass and go to bed. I am exhausted. All right, I love you guys. Be safe, be blessed, and I will post the link to these squiggly things. Again, you can use it. See, it's flexy. See it? And please do, I am not giving it a bad review. It's, see, look at that. That's how it is. It's like a, I wouldn't even, Jimmy says it's a hard plastic. It's not a hard plastic, but it's like a, excuse me, hiccups. It's like a semi-hard plastic. See it? Right. And when you stretch it out, when you put it in, you have to stick the weird crochet needle in it, then pull your hair through. I'm going to try to do it with a client and show you guys exactly how it works. All right? Anybody want to take this? I am taking my old ass to bed. I love you guys. Be blessed. Good night. Alafia. Peace and blessings. Ashe. Okay, guys. So you saw my video with my ridiculousness and how my attempt at putting in these rollers or rods, whatever you want to call it, I call them swiggly things, was an epic fail. But if you got to the end of my video, this is what it is supposed to look like. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you got all the information. Again, I would post the link to buy these, right? But this is someone with smaller locks. One of my clients who've been with us when her hair was just by her ears. Now we've been together for a long time. And now her hair is down her back, right? In fact, these are her locks. Right, and hers is a little longer. Remember I said that earlier on, which is fine. She could tuck it in or just wrap it around, right? She could tuck it in. But this is what it's supposed to look like. All right, again, if you're now watching this, if you're seeing this part, then this is the second video. If you missed the first one, what it's really supposed to look like, go watch the first video, which is part 1. This will be in part 2, what you're seeing now. Everyone be blessed, and I hope you try these twiggly things and send me pictures. I want to see it. How does it feel? It light? When you press into it, does it feel, does it hurt? Right, so it's something you think you can sleep in. Right. Oh, and before I go, very easy to slip out. Just make sure you put your hand here, slip it out. Slip it out. That's it. You feel any pain? Yeah, it's not painful at all. Okay. Slip it out, and that's it. All right, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and it's fine if you guys laughed at me at how ridiculous I look. I was laughing at me. In fact, they were laughing at me when they saw the picture. So we're still laughing.